Hello, welcome back. Let's carry on into the absolute madness that is this game. Right, so we've now unlocked what I believe to be leading to the end of this chapter. The main stage, only stuff allowed through here. So, actually, there is something I do want to do. I want to heal everyone up. And to do that, I need to go back to the Fortuna office. Owie, lesson studio. Alright, so... yeah, he's got a new side story available, hasn't he? Owie, lesson studio. Yeah, he's pretty blunt. But we're not doing that just yet. We are going to go after his doppelganger, and we're just going to quickly do some weapon forging as well, because we do have some new ones available. Quite a few. Okay, right, so I know Yashiro needs a new weapon. Actually, all of them have got new weapons. Grand Rapier and Solkati. Right, well, we haven't done Grand Rapier yet, so let's do that one. And we will equip that. So next we have Gungnir for Tsubasa. I can't remember if she has full inheritance on her current weapon. No, she doesn't, because she hasn't got the option to level that up. Yeah, Toma's currently still working through his current weapon, so won't do that one. So we do need a new one for Kanara. What a name! Oh god, and it's got the the pinhead head skull on top of the microphone. That is a ridiculous microphone. Yeah, because Kiria's weapon literally is a microphone stand. Blessed Bow. I don't think she needs to equip her new weapon just yet. Oh my god. Mamori's weapons, her entire thing is just everything's excessively cute. And we have Mr. Edgelord himself, the Wodao weapon. That literally looks like one hell of a chopper. Right, so that should mean everyone has a spare weapon, and nobody should be on full inheritance. So let's just double check that. No, everyone is currently working on their weapon. Right. What's Tiki got to say? Is it more about the Dragonstone? You're not fighting with Yashiro, are you? She doesn't say much, but I'm sure you'll get along if you fight alongside him more. Right. Actually thinking about it, what party do we want for this fight? We've got Yashiro in the group at the moment. I mean, everyone's level 48 at the moment, so there's no point having anyone... it's just going to be a case of seeing how the fight goes. I've had a few occasions where the makeup of the group has affected the fight significantly. The TV studio. And it actually caused us to lose the fight. Simply because the enemy has been able to take advantage of weaknesses we've had. So I've had to go back and do the fight again with a different makeup. or different layout to the group. So, yeah, second floor of the second area. So I'm going to do another save at this point, so I don't have... Game's crashing. I was literally just about to say I was going to save ahead of... Oh, God. Yeah, got to load up the emulator again. Which does also mean resizing the window, because for some reason, the window here resizes itself every time the program opens up. So I then have to manually resize it back so it fits in the thing again. So unfortunately that means I've got to go back to what we came back to from break. So I've got to do all of that again. And actually that is one of the places where I did have a crash before, doing a using that teleporter. I've only lost about 5 minutes, thankfully. I did have one live stream where I lost, actually it was this game, I lost over an hour of progress and had to redo it. So yeah, let's just get through these. The worst one was when I was doing police noughts, because I accidentally used loaded a save state which wiped out my actual saves, and that literally meant I had to play the game from the beginning. And I did that entirely off stream because I just wanted to catch up with where I was, but that was about 4 hours worth of game. That was frustrating. Yeah, I haven't had many crashes when playing emulators. I mean, none of them are perfect. I'll say none of them. I think some of the really old console emulators, like the Mega Drive, NES, and the even the earlier ones, some of them are... Actually, no, I don't think any of them are quite perfect yet. There are still some things they can't do or can't do quite right. What's that one, wasn't it? So, as frustrating as it is, it happens on occasion. I mean, even modern games do crash. And that's annoying as well, because you don't have quite as much backup on a PC as you do with an emulator. Right, let's clear these conversations. So I've got 2 side stories available at the moment, which are Yashiro's and Tsubasa's. But Tsubasa's I've been avoiding because of level. Play state every hour. One thing I've actually found, and this is one of the reasons why I had the problem with police noughts, either use save states or use in-game saves. Don't use both. And the reason is because save states in a lot of emulators actually overwrite saves. And that's how I lost my progress in police noughts, because the save state stored the internal memory of the console for the saves. So when I accidentally loaded a save state from early in the game, it wiped out all my saves. So I just have the policy, I either use one or the other. Now is this going to crash again? Nope. Right, so... Hello, yes, go away. So, going to head through here. And I think this one is actually going to take us out across a different bridge. Oh, we have another teleporter. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, okay. Interesting. So what do we have back this way? So this is a pathway we haven't been on before. An item box. Chakra pot. Yeah, they recover EP. I don't use them very often because I tend to just use the vending machines. Because the vending machines recover all health and all EP. The only thing they don't recover is SP, because SP is the special stuff for real special attacks. I'm going to do another save. Because I want to be right at this point. Sense a dangerous presence beyond the bridge. Yes, so that's the boss of this area. So we're also going to head into a cutscene, so we're going to go full screen. There's not much to see on the second screen when there's a cutscene, so... If that is one of his songs, it's kind of distorted. Yes, dreamy. I wonder... Is this character actually going to still have his face? Yeah, fangirls. I think it would have been more interesting if he'd been introduced earlier on in the game. So then we could have had the question of what's actually going on. Is it Yashiro or is it a copy? But every chapter for this has been completely self-contained, so I can kind of understand why they didn't. He's not quite exactly the same. He has a darker sounding voice and his outfit is darker coloured as well. But that's semantics. And this one is a caricature of the real Yashiro. He's even more up his arse. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of how we thought Yashiro was when we first saw him earlier on in the game. Yep, he's bothered about the portrayal of him. So he can charm. No, probably not. Is it literally just going to jump straight into the fire? Yeah, it is. Okay. And that's what the real Yashiro looks like during a fight. Okay. And something I just thought, this version almost feels younger in the way he appears. I'm not sure if I'm just conflating that in my mind, but... Okay, right. We don't have any of his weaknesses, but... Right, he's going to be immune to charm, so... Let's just whack him with everything we possibly can. I think he's going to have counter or retaliation, which means we're going to need to do something about that. Let's see. Is he weak to anything, I think, is one of the big questions. Probably not, which is going to cause me a problem. Okay. Right, he's resistant or nullifying to everything, which is... that's annoying. So the only thing we haven't hit him with is... So, lances, cold, and spirit and death. So... Haven't got any of those, so... this is probably not going to do anything. Oh. Right, okay, so he is weak to lances. Right, let's try cold attack. He's immune to that. Ow. Okay. 4 attacks. 4 attacks. Ooh. Yeah, we're not going to win this fight. Okay. There's no way to tell which one's which. Well, that's the one that's going to attack first. I haven't seen this one before. Didn't get much health back from that. Okay. Right, that's not going to do quite as much as I want, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Right, time to start. Right, attack mirror. Any physical attack he does on us gets reflected back on him, but it only works once for each party member. Oh yeah, can't have Ellie in the party. Oh, right. I think it's just a case of oh, he is weak to electric. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. Oh, their resistances are different. Haven't got enough SP to do that one. Yeah, as I say, just... Oh, I hit the one that had counter on. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this fight lose. So I've done that a few times. We may have to level up a bit before we can actually win this fight. Okay. Let's let him do counter. Okay. Yeah, I need to make sure I keep Yashiro in the fight, so he can do that. But it'll only work once. Oh. Works every time. Ooh, okay. Right, I'm gonna let him just do that.
ナイスコンビネーション。次頼むぜ。
絶対決めるね。決まった。
Okay, finish him off.
遅すぎる。
I said finish him off.
失せろ。遅すぎる。本物の力を見せてやろう。よしろ。
Okay, right.
騒ぐな。
準備 OK だよ。
Yep.
無駄だ。失せろ。
Finally. Okay, right. Game over. That means we can drop out and load back in. I'm going to swap Ellie out for Mamory because Mamory has loony high defenses. Does mean I'm going to have to skip through the whole cutscene. Thankfully, it's a short one. There was one fight I did multiple times, which it took quite a bit to get through the cutscene. Unfortunately, I can't skip the whole thing. I can only skip bits at a time. And I didn't swap out Ellie, did I? Oh, silly me. I think I can actually do that as a part of it, though. Right. Can open with this. So I think we can... Yeah, I was chatting too much. I completely forgot to switch out Ellie. Right. Right, so change for Mamory. And right. Yeah. So this should reflect everything back on him that he does. It doesn't reflect, but it... Yeah, that was rough but fully expected. Ooh. Okay, right. Oh crap! She's weak to swords. That could be a problem. Right, I'm going to keep Yashido on counter because that's doing more damage than I could ever do with a normal attack. I can keep everyone alive with this. Doesn't fully heal, but... And this might be how I have to do this fight. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I'll hold on until I've got enough for Raging Demon. Because that does more damage. Yeah, unfortunately I think this is going to be a bit of a dull fight. Oh, that's going to hit everyone. Right. Ready to counter. Right. Reflect damage. Well, no, not reflect damage, but null damage. And heal everyone up. Yeah, for as long as he... all of his attacks go on... Oh, shit. Oh. For as long as he attacks Yashido, he gets hit. And that's about the only way I can reliably hit him. Not how I'd like to do the fight, because it feels too slow, but... Actually, while I've got them, use the attack mirror. It does the exact same thing, except it reflects the damage back onto him, rather than just nullify it. Okay. But we don't actually need much healing here, so... Yeah, we don't know which one's going to be... Yeah, they're both resistant. Actually, let's do something I don't normally do. Yeah, raise party offense. It's only going to work with Yashiro, but... Yeah, the fact these guys literally just attack and then... I'm going to run out of EP with Yashiro at some point. Okay. Yes, okay. Still the two of them again. Actually, let's get an SP point up. And how many? 34. Ooh. Oh yes, that would be good, because it leaves him in the counter state, and everyone else gets to attack. But this works a little bit quicker, and this is going to be a long fight. Okay, we're going to run out of these eventually. Right. Yeah, let's do that again. So that's about 400, 500, 600, nearly 700, almost 800. That's probably about 850 damage total. That's the other reason why I want Megami in the group. Right, now I've got to do a heal. Actually, I can use a healing item. Yeah. May have been overkill doing that. Right, he's splitting again. Right, for as long as I can do that attack, I'm going to keep doing it. Right, don't need to heal anyone.
Excellent.
We can get a good session there. Yeah, that'll do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, the fact that these sessions go on so much. To explain a session, when a certain enemy gets hit with an attack that they're weak to, it can trigger a session. As long as a character has a compatible session type or session attack, it will just carry on in the in the chain. I have to heal up a little. Right, this is the last attack mirror we've got.
さて
Right, what chakra do we have? Soma... Oh. Right, okay, so the Soma droplets recover health and EP, so that is going to be pretty good. So,
ありがとうございます
yeah, we'll do that
わか
for
りました
the
手は
Mamori.
抜かんぞ
Yes, very much. Okay, I can't do that one again, so let's switch to the charge. Because any attacks on him will get countered for about 500 damage.
うせろ
Not 500. 300.
切ったぞうせろ
They keep attacking Yashido. Probably because he's in the party.
決めます
Right. Okay, so it's going to have to be this one now.
はい
いいね
So that will null the attacks.
お前の判断を信じるぞ
Uh,
やってみる
um,
承知
right.
悪くない
Yeah, Yashido needs as much EP as we can give him.
さてどう
So
案ずるな切り刻んでやる
stick to countering. The amount of damage we can do if he concentrates everything on Yashido. Hey?
うせろ
平気みたい
本物の力を見せてやろう
任せてください
Okay. 48 EP for that one. We're going to go through a lot of chakra items. And he's splitting again.
僕こそが真
Yeah,
の
this is going to
俺
be
の
an annoyingly long fight. Right.
セッションで攻めるぞ
Okay, yeah, we can hit the one that is yeah, it's immune to that one. But yeah, that will give us a session so we can
やったついてこい
continue doing some
畳
damage.
みかけろ次いただき
This one's not going to do a huge amount, but it's something.
いいわよ任せてお願い
I want to get one of the duet attacks as well,
やったわ
because those can do ridiculous amounts of damage.
本物の力を見せてやろう遅すぎる無理はせず俺に任せろかわせると思うな
Yeah. It's just hilarious when they attack and Yasha literally just swipes back and
平気です
承知
oh, she's going to use another chakra item again.
こっちだ
Yeah, same as before.
走れ内向これだな俺の後に続け赤木斗真次いただきエリーやれるか
よろしく任
I mean, this game isn't quite as tactical as the Fire Emblem games are. I mean, well, Fire Emblem happens on a grid, doesn't it?
本物の
No,
力を
they're
見
not
せ
going
て
to
やろう
concede. Nobody concedes in this universe. Especially not Yashiro.
ナバーレ俺に力を
Oh,
貸せ
we can do...
その技は効果的なようですねいつでもいいぞ
Take it. Go for the one that has the
ついてきて
lower health. I'm probably not going to
遅れずに
do enough damage to take one of them out. Actually, I wonder what happens if you manage to take one of the copies out while the other one's still alive. That's got to be a possibility.
一気に行きましょうつないであげるやったわ
Okay. Into the red. I'm kind of surprised nothing else is triggered.
集中力が切れていますよ
大丈夫です
悪くない
Okay, I've got one more casting before I need any more.
運命を超える
Right, okay. Right, so we're down to the one that is nullifying practically everything. Okay. Let's give Mamori
うせろ
EP back. Nice. Okay, now she can be hit.
本物の力を見せて やれ
Right, so he attacks everyone and then does the heat
さっきは
wave.
助かったぞ
Okay.
礼は不要だ。
終わりにして
Back for the counter. And Mamoni onto.
悪くない よし
It seems he only spends like one turn. Oh, okay.
力を見せてやろう本物の力を見せてやろう
Four of them now.
一緒に行こうクロム
But I imagine. Right, do we know the weaknesses? Okay. Yes, we do know the weaknesses. Right, okay, so we can.
まずいなこっちだファンタスティこっちだ承知
Right, that one's got more in the session, so
走れナイコーやった
concentrate on that one. Oh, this is what we want.
任せろ
Yeah,
信じてるぜ
damage plus charm and a great heal. We don't actually need the heal, but I don't. The other one
気
is
は作ったわ
powerful enough.
やったわ
Skip that, and it hurts all of them.
失せろ無駄だ
Okay,
皆さん大丈夫ですか
right.
やった
So yeah, well, more of those.
いいねどうして
Okay, haven't quite got enough to hit
こ
the.
こは俺の間合いだ
Okay.
いいだ
その技では効果が薄いぞ。
Yeah, hit the same one again.
ファイトだ
Oh, ad lib attack, which hits all of them.
行くぞ
That's
あとは
good.
任せた
And we're getting closer to taking one out.
信じてるぜ
任せて続いてくださいもう一撃いいのよはあやったわ
Ooh, not quite enough.
俺
Okay,
の力
after
を貸
this,
せ
all of them are gonna attack.
こっちで
Right. Okay. And this will leave him in
始めよう
counter state.
今だ
遅れずに
俺や
Getting close.
次頼むぜ
やり気は作ったわもう
Getting
一つ
close to finishing off. I think we can definitely win this fight.
グッ
I've got the pattern down.
やったわ
I wouldn't be surprised if there's phase 2. Oh shit. Hang on. How did that one damage her and then it triggered the. Yeah, okay. I thought.
死のエンブレム僕が
Oh shit.
本物だ僕が本物だ
これくら
Now
い
that's interesting. Right. I've got to do.
やった
Yeah, I've got to do this. Because otherwise we're in trouble.
そろそろ決めるぞ
Right,
そのつも
okay.
りだ。
And again, I've got to go into counter. Oh, if Mamori drops, we are in
ここは
trouble.
俺の間合いだ
I'm taking a risk here.
うせろうせろ無駄だ本物の力を見せうせろ
Okay, Mamori's okay. Right. I think
悪くない
that won't be enough. Okay, so I've got to use.
ありがとうございます
That's slightly better, and it gives her some EP back. So I think I'll do that.
鎧の
Right.
熱いですはい
Okay,
いいね
that was a moment of stress. Right, he's splitting into 4 again, I think.
こそが
Yes.
真の剣やしを
Right.
お互いにな
Actually, rather than attacking them, I'm going to heal everybody. Because keeping everyone alive is.
さて、どう戦う？
安
So,
全
give it to counter. Right. Okay.
本物の力を見せてやろううせろ
That's it. Get twatted.
本物の力を
And
見せ
again.
決めます
Right.
承知
Keep this going. Because this is keeping us alive.
いけるか
Right, well that
相棒
cleared out all of that. Okay.
その技では効果が薄いぞ
ファンタスティック。
ガンとやっちゃいます
Actually. Oh no, I ran out of them, didn't I? Oh. Yeah. Increased
俺に
defenses.
任せて。
I think that might be better than...
死の演武。死の演武。僕が本物だ。
Oh, I know she's... Because she's immune to frost, that's why. That's why that's happening.
いいね。
Okay. Not
敵を
too
よく観
bad.
察しろ
分かっている。ガラ空きだ。
Okay.
本物の力を見せて
But
や
the
ろう。
fact they're starting with that is slightly annoying. Okay, back down to 1 again.
どう戦う
Okay, counter.
ガラ空きだ。
And we haven't got the resistances, so... Would have preferred it if you didn't do that.
うせろ。本物の力を見せてやろう。
Yeah, gonna need to do a group heal.
みんな無事か。 悪く
Yeah, that'll do.
承知。
Okay, she's got one more before I need to give her a... Oh no, that literally is it. I've got to give her a chakra.
僕こそが真の剣やしろ。
Okay.
俺に任せて。
No, I need to... That should do.
そろそろ決め
Oh
る。
shit.
そのつもりだ
Ah, I can't counter. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Right. Whoopsie. Right. Okay, I can counter again. I was paying more attention to Mammory.
こと。
Okay, that's not too bad.
死の演武。僕が本物だ。僕が本物だ。
集中力が切れていますよ
やった。
Yeah, those... The fact that she's weak to sword is causing a bit of a problem.
うせろ。
But I don't think it's going to be a major problem. Well, at least that was the ice attack. Right,
ナバール。俺に
okay,
力を貸せ。
right.
任せろ
We can do this one. They've all got the same amount of health, and they're all going to get the same number of
俺から行く。
attacks in the session.
この日を逃すな
I'm not going to be lucky enough for this to be enough to kill him.
エリー、やれるか。
もう一撃翼私だって
Because they'll do less and less damage with each hit.
援護行くわやったわ
ここで決めよう。
Okay. But
セッションで攻めるぞ。
行きます
if I'm lucky,
俺に任せて。
and we get that hits all of them.
ついてこい。
Oh,
源守り。
attack all enemies, yes.
お待たせしました
次、いただき。やらー。
さあね今だよもう
This might actually win the fight.
グッやったわ
いつき勝てるか
ついてきて。頼んだ。任せておけ。やれ。
I've got to take down each one individually then.
やれるか。
続くわいい感じ私が
That
前に
wasn't
出
quite
ます
enough. Okay. There's one left. And we are going to get to attack.
いいね。
Oh no, there's two left.
お前の判断を信じるぞ
やってみる。
Right, he's not weak to anything. Right, okay. Or not weak to anything that Itsuki has. Right. Yeah, I'm going to give that to Natalie just in case this continues further.
無理はせず俺に任せろ。
Right.
試練一戦。
And I don't think we've got the protection.
本物の力を見せて。本物の力を見せてやろう。
集中力が切れていますよ。
Yeah, I'm not taking risks. I'm not taking risks here. Okay, he splits.
僕こそが真の
Oh, just two. Okay. Right, that means
ありがとう。ファンタスティ
I
ック。
can hit this guy.
落ち
I'm
ろ。
hoping
さて、始めて。
that's
もう
enough.
一つおまけ。この隙に
Yeah, we should finish him off here.
敵は作ったわ。
If there's a phase 2, this is where we find
援護
out.
行くわ。大成功。
僕の歌が
Ooh,
消えた。
got a cutscene?
なぜだ。僕とお前で何が違う。偽物だったのか。一見落着かな。
Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I think we've just maxed out a load of weapons. Okay, stage rank is up. There'll be another side story later on for him. Okay, now we've got all the weapons to get through. Oh bloody hell, yeah, we literally have just got everything for the weapon. So I won't take Rakunda. Espada, medium attack effective against horses. No, not going to worry about that one. Life gain, greatly increased max health. No, not going to worry about that one. And pierce, physical attacks ignore resist damage modifier. Ooh, that could be... Actually, yeah, replace null confused, because confused doesn't pop up very often. Yeah, excuse me a moment, this is going to take a... Okay, that gets an improvement. A medium wind attack. Oh, he hasn't got any wind-based attacks. So yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, get rid of that one because I don't ever use it. Yasha Soul, increase crit. Which one can we drop? Yeah, we can drop strength. And quick step gets an increase. Yes. He was dodging a lot of attacks in that fight. Okay. That gets an improvement. Right, resist electric. We already resist electric, so that's okay. Marking. No, we're not going to keep that. And null charm. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about recovering health after each fight. I've got healing items for that. Healing expertise. Don't really use the healing abilities, it's more the items I use. I think everyone's going to be maxed out in their weapon now. Null fire. We already have null fire. What the? Makara guard. Nullifies a non-almighty magical attack. Ah! Actually, yes, I will take that. Because that could be extremely useful in certain fights. Blades of Restraint. Oh, yes, that's the one that pushes enemies back in the Yeah. Because that ability, when it hits enemies, there's a chance it might push them back down the turn order, make them act later. Okay, that's everyone. The Dragonstone Shard. Okay, so another one. Well, he's blunt. Yeah, it kind of was him. He kind of did almost all the damage. Yes, we should. I don't think it'll restore all her memories, but it'll restore more of them. Now, it's interesting her memories are being restored. It's just her and not anyone else.
Ah, Oni-chan!
Chiki, 流石のかけら取り戻してきた。
ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。それじゃあ早速儀式の準備を。
Uh-oh.
どうしたチキ。
Are we going to be without Tiki for the final chapter?
Chiki!
Or is she remembering something really nasty?
お兄ちゃん、ガーネフが呼んでる。お兄ちゃん、怖いよ。
ガーネフ、どこだ？どこに
Not
奴がいる？
here. He's somewhere else.
結界があったところだよ。
コズミックエッグ。
Yes.
行くぞ、青い月。奴を見つけ出し、倒す。
That would be the plan, but it kind of feels like this is heading right towards the end of the game, yet there's supposed to be a 6th chapter.
気をつけてね、お兄ちゃんたち。
ああ、チキ、儀式はもう少し待っていてくれ。
Okay. Right, so we have... Right, on the main story, reporting in, this Maiko, we're heading to the Cosmic Egg now. Tiki saying that Garneth is over there, we're going to check it out ASAP. Right, okay. I think everybody is, yeah, everybody's mastered on their weapons, so do we have a spare? Not for Itsuki, we do for Tsubasa, Toma, yep. Oh, whoops. Actually we mastered that straight off the bat, didn't we? Nothing there. So who do we need? So we need Itsuki, Mamori and Yashiro. So they need new weapons. Hopefully we've got some we can do.
ハフォ。もう帰っちゃう
Wrong
の？
button. Wrong button. I do that occasionally. Okay, right, so... Oh, Itsuki does have a new one. Soul Catty, yes. Which looks absolutely ridiculous and not the slightest bit phallic.
Carnage form.
Oh, Carnage Master Crom. I have no idea what that does, but... Right, so... Right, the only thing we can do is redo one of her existing weapons, which I think I'll make the one we've just had.
これで。
So we do +1 on the current weapon,
動画さん、私に力を
and
貸
that
してく
opens
だ
up
さ
an
い。
extra skill available. Yashiro has no additional ones ready. What skills do we have? Dodge Lance. Greatly raises evade versus lance attacks. Right, that was the weapon he started with. The attack rating isn't that much lower, so yeah, we'll redo that one, because then you can redo all the skills. Ooh. Use one more item to make it even more powerful, so hell yes. Right, so yes, equip that. That everyone has... Right, don't know about... Does anyone have anything new here? I don't think we do. There certainly are new skills that can be acquired. Cat's Eye. Might as well do this one. We don't do... weapon effects much at all. Increases EP regenerated and decreases damage taken while guarding. Unfortunately, I don't ever use the guard action, so that one's going to be fairly useless. Is there anything there? Power of praise given by the audience. That's going to be her next side story. Okay. SP gauge increases further if a session includes... Ooh, that will be very good to get. Sixth Sense increases evade against magic. I see no reason not to.
Amazing.
Alright, so that's all of those. That one, that's going to be side story as well. Okay. Aside from changing character class, there isn't anything more I can do there, so let's quickly save again. And what level is everyone up to now? Yeah, everyone's level 48, so I think what I'll do is I'll have a look at Tsubasa's side story, because I don't know if that's going to not be available in the next chapter, so I want to make sure I do it straight away. Well, it's actually been here for quite a while, so what do? Recommended level 47, so a wind-coloured Tsubasa. Okay, right. What kind of a tiz has she got herself into this time? Oh, and the glitchiness is a consequence of the emulator not being 100% perfect. Thankfully, it's only a visual glitch and not something that completely breaks the game. Unlocking the frame rate to 60 frames per second, which I tried doing, does break the game, unfortunately. But right, so what lunacy is Maiko going to force on Tsubasa? The things that she's already put her through. And it's going to involve Itsuki as well, I can tell just by the tone of her voice. Yeah, at least it's not crashing. Oh no. What are you doing? Do we want to know? A solo concert? I was expecting worse. Much worse. It's finally time then. Oh, congratulations. I think either way Tsubasa's going to be yeah, let's go. It's finally time then. Get that enthusiasm. Yeah, there are occasions where Maiko sounds like she's orgasming while she talks. I don't know if that's deliberate, but it happens a lot.
ペガサスのアイドルとして鮮烈デビューを果たした後も握手会をはじめとした各種イベント、国民的清涼飲料水の CM 出演などなど8年6日の大活躍。ファンの数も着実に増えていってるし、今や一流アイドルと呼んでも過言ではないわ。
Yeah, she can't take it. I mean, considering how she was just walking into the same room as Kiri at the beginning of the game.
胸を張りなさい、翼ちゃん。今のあなたなら絶対にソロライブ成功させられる。
Yeah, all on your own, lonesome.
し かも今回のライブでお披露目する新曲は新進気鋭の作曲家沢藤先生にお願いする予定よ。
Okay, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, Boobs Mackenzie as we've been calling her, and that top button that is the absolute MVP of the entire game.
沢藤先生って沢藤大先生ですか？
And I just thought of something, considering they did the filmmaker, I cannot remember the name of the character in this, but it was a Japaneseification of Quentin Tarantino. Is this a Japanesey name of a music producer? Or someone in the music industry that might be well known? Choten Sawafuji. Doesn't feel familiar. But then again, I didn't notice the Quentin Tarantino reference. Proserpina did.
すごいのか？
Is that a big deal? Yeah, we're going to find out who he is now.
すごいどころじゃないよ。ミリオンを約束された男って呼ばれてるんだから。
And yet, she's always got the rabbit in the headlights look.
歌手なら誰でも憧れる作曲家だよ。私ごときが沢藤先生に曲を作ってもらえるだなんて。
I don't follow much Japanese. My understanding of the language isn't great, but what I do understand, the acting in this game is fantastic. In some ways, I'm glad they never did an English dub, because I think it would have ruined the feel.
すごい人なんだな。
もうすぐ来るはずよ。あなたたちくれぐれも粗相のないようにね。
Oh, just like that, he turns up.
いきなり
Terrify the girl. Yep, here he is.
沢藤さんがいらっしゃいましたよ。
He looks a bit like Hideo Kojima.
今回の仕事はお断りさせていただきたい。
Oh. Now that's a twist. They haven't done that so far in the game.
ですが以前お話しした時は
Oh, it's really
翼のこと
glitching.
気に入ってくれたと。
ダメだ。僕には他にやらなきゃならない仕事があるんだ。
Oh. The Mirages have either got him or they've got something on him.
こんなゴリ押しのアイドルのまがいものに関わってる暇なんてない。
He was forced to say that.
そんな。
待ってておくれ、あずさ。
Azusa. That's a Mirage.
あずさ。
君のためだけの新曲、灰色の死に化粧。もうすぐ完成だ。
Okay, the game hasn't done that before.
沢藤さん、様子がおかしかった。それに、あずさって。
Unless Azusa is another performer. But I don't... It'd be a bit weird to introduce one at this stage of the game.
はい、あずささんは。
誰なんだ？そのあずささんって。
Yeah.
前川あずささん。少し前に活躍した伝説のアイドルだよ。
Did something happen to her
沢
then?
藤さんが作ったデビュー曲「空はあずさ色」が100万枚の大ヒット。一気にトップアイドルとして上り詰めたんだ。
Let me guess, it was a one-hit wonder.
天からの歌声って呼ばれるほど歌が上手で、私今でも大好きなんだ。
Okay, maybe not.
今でも？
うん。1年前に亡くなってるの、彼女。死因は病死ってことになってるんだけど、不自然な点が多いって。表向きはね、本当は食われたのよ。
Devoured by a Mirage.
ミラージュにね、パフォーマーを根こそぎ食われて死んだの。
Oh, that sounds
当
worse.
時キリアがすぐに討伐に向かったんだけど、あずさのパフォーマーを取り込んだミラージュの力は凄まじかったそうよ。キリアでさえ圧倒するほどにね。
Yeah, well, Kyria was probably only like level 3 at the time. I mean, we're pushing level 50 now, so
あずささんは歌手としてキリアさんを上回っていたってことですか。
そんな。なんとかキリアとサーリャが退けたけど、倒しきるには至れなかった。
and now that Mirage has got into the composer.
そのミラージュはまだ生きてるってことですか。
ええ、そいつが再起のためにさらなるパフォーマーを必要としていたら、もしかしたら沢藤さんはそのミラージュに見入られてしまったのかもしれない。なんだって
Yes.
そのミラージュはあずさの才能をそのまま取り込んだようなやつなんだから。沢藤さんが危ない。
Yeah.
敵は相当な力を持ってるはずよ。生半可な芸能の力では手も足も出ないわ。だからって放っておくわけにはいかないよ。行こう、いつきくん。沢藤さんを追いかけなきゃ。
I'm not sure if going after him is going to be a good idea, but then again, I've been wrong about what this game does.
ああ。
Okay. Yeah, I did do that heal up completely. Okay. Right. Urgent topic. Okay, I checked Sawafuji's schedule. He has a meeting at Daito TV station, but he still hasn't shown up. The station, the idolosphere there. You don't suppose he's... Let's check it out! Make sure you stay safe. Well, one thing I can say is Tsubasa is not quite the terrified old teenager that she was at the beginning of the game. Right. Oh yeah, this is one of the shows that's going on. The amount of different performing arts that they've got in this game is quite impressive. You have just a short cutscene here, I think. Hmm.
あの時と同じね、サラ。
この気配、屈辱、まだ覚えているわ。今度こそ呪い殺してあげる。
Yep, fire as charming as ever.
翼、大丈夫？大丈夫です。必ず沢藤さんを助けましょう。その息を行きましょう。
That's exactly what I was thinking. Right. Okay. Any idea of this unpleasant presence is coming from? It's north of film set B, a sense of powerful presence from the room that Barry caught in here. Right, okay. It's a really strong Mirage. We won't be foolish enough to let the same target escape twice. Plus, I have trustworthy friends with me now. Right, okay then. Now, just in case it decides to crash again, I'm gonna save here, and looking at the time, actually, I'm gonna get to where the fight takes place. I just tapped on the first one, and it's crashing. I called it. Right. 2 crashes in one evening. That's not the best track record, is it? Just need to resize that again. That should be about right. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea what triggers it. It seems to be... It's mostly when I use a teleporter. Yep, that was the last one I'd saved. And now this time it should actually let us... Okay, actually I need to figure out which... right, that's the one I need to go to, so... right, I need to get to the teleporter, or at least one of the teleporters in the second film set. Okay. Film set indoors, downstairs. Okay, so we need to come through this way. There's going to be 3 mirages up here. One of them's purple as well, so need to avoid that. Okay. And we should have... Double check the map. Yes, we do. Okay. Right, as I say, I'm going to save here. And it's about 20 to 10 here at the moment, so I'm going to finish up at this stage because the next bit's going to be quite story heavy and probably another big fight. So that could easily take me past 10 PM, and that is a bit late for me to be finishing. Because I'm still nowhere near up to being able to do things like 7-8 hour streams like some people. Maybe someday I'll be able to do that, but for the moment we're making progress slowly. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress today as well. Haven't quite finished the chapter. I had a feeling this is going to be a long chapter, but we just need to go to the Cosmic Egg and do the fight with whatever's there, Garneth or whatever. It feels like this is leading up to an end game though, which I'm curious about because I've still got side stories for all the other characters that haven't been finished yet, which says there's another chapter. Now I do know the Japanese version did have a bikini scene, or a beach scene basically, that was excised from the Western release, because literally every character was in a bikini, and they removed the gravure modelling from that, which essentially was, or at least the way it was portrayed in the game, was essentially just bikini modelling, which felt like excessively stupid censorship. It reminded me of the censorship of Mortal Kombat back on the SNES, and we're talking like about 30 years ago now that happened. Nintendo went way too far with its censorship on that game. Even parents were saying they went too far. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So, going to finish up. Let's just take a look over. Just switch over so you don't see the don't get any audio from who I'm looking to raid. See who we have. Who do we have? You know what? Let's raid Flint Stride, who's currently playing Stardew Valley. He's actually been on longer than I have, nearly 5 hours. Actually, let's see if he's still going. So, looks like he's still going. It's difficult to tell when people are going to be finishing. But anyway, let's finish up nice and quick and just get on with the raid. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has been by. Thank you for the raid, Mikey. And thank you to everyone who's stuck around for the rest of the stream as well. Give us a follow if you'd like to see me again. I will be back on probably Sunday, 7 PM GMT. We have a bank holiday weekend here in the UK, so I'm not working on Monday. So I can do a long stream on Sunday to do some more progress on the game rather than a slightly shorter one. I mean, my usual day is Friday, 7 PM GMT, because I do that after work, and Saturday morning afterwards. I don't need to worry about what time I get up. And yes, links below for everyone to have a look at. My YouTube, where all my VODs get uploaded, is down there. My book on Amazon, if that is of any interest to anybody, along with my Blue Sky and Discord as well. I keep saying I should have a checklist, but I keep forgetting to do it. Eventually I'll memorise it all. But yeah, as I say, thank you to everyone who has been here. And yeah, if you are not going to be joining me for the raid, I wish you all a good weekend, and I shall hopefully see you again soon. Bye.
壊したい